12 habits that damage your brain. When it comes to our health, we usually think about our bodies through our minds. We often place our attention on other parts of the body while overlooking the brain, which controls all bodily activities. Some of your day-to-day routines are wreaking havoc on your mind. In this article, we will be focusing on 12 habits that damage your brain. 1. Consuming too much sugar. These include brain damage to the things we already associate with a high sugar intake, like type 2 diabetes, dental cavities, and obesity. So, you may be asking, how does taking too much candy affect your brain? Taking sugar in excessive amounts for a long period of time messes with the body's ability to absorb proteins and nutrients. This might consequently lead to malnutrition, which deters brain development. This happens because the body lacks enough nutrients in the bloodstream and therefore is unable to deliver sufficient nutrients to the brain, which then deters its growth and development. Eating too many sweets can damage your memory and ability to think, so sticking to alternatives like antioxidant-rich sweets like dark chocolate and raspberries would be a much better choice for both your brain and your waistline. 2. Not getting enough sleep. Insufficient sleep is a huge problem for many busy professionals. Depriving oneself of sleep can also cause the death of brain cells, which slows down your thinking, impairs your memory, concentration, judgment, decision-making, and hinders learning. This results in several issues, such as extreme daytime drowsiness, depression, and impaired memory. Recent studies reveal that not getting enough sleep can actually decrease the size of your brain. The hippocampus is the part of the brain that suffers when you don't get enough sleep. Even a single night of inadequate sleep can interfere with the brain's ability to recall new information. A number of studies have shown that the brain cleanses itself of toxins only during the sleep cycle. 3. Playing loud music with earphones or headphones. People naturally tend to crank up the volume. It makes the music sound more fun and immersive. If you're constantly listening to music at a very high volume with your earphones or headphones, it can damage your hearing. Hearing loss in older people is connected to brain problems such as loss of brain tissue and Alzheimer's. When your brain has to make an extra effort to understand what someone's saying, it can't store what you've heard into memory. So, protect your hearing by adjusting the volume of your earphones, for it's a great way to preserve your hearing and permits your brain to function better. Headphonesty.com suggested one test to ensure your volume is not too loud. The Digital Headphone magazine recommends that one should take off their headphones, keeping them at your preferred volume, and then hold them out in front of you at an arm's length. If you can hear the music clearly, then you should try turning it down and repeating the process. They also said that you should aim to take regular breaks throughout the day to give your ears enough time to relax. 4. Skipping breakfast. Many people choose to skip breakfast probably because they're on a diet or to save time. Not many people know that missing breakfast could damage your brain. The body needs enough nutrients after a good night's sleep.